I set a live stream, didn't work out. The orientation changed. Like, it was weird stuff happening. Like a lot of weird stuff happening. Anyways, today we are just gonna talk about what we have coming up this week because it's gonna be a busy one. It is going to be our live. What is happening here? Okay, so we're gonna have our 7-day sourdough bake-a-thon for August, and it's starting tomorrow. Am I excited? Yes. What's gonna happen is we are going to be doing, this is gonna be like my redemption, okay? This is gonna be all the different things that I failed at this week since I started my sourdough journey. I don't even know what's going on here, okay? So we have a few things. Remember the hot dog buns? Yes, we're gonna redo hot dog buns. The sweet potato bread that I tried to make, we're gonna try to redo that. The strawberry muffins, and these were in the past month or two, the last 2 months. These were these ones. Yeah, the hot dog, the sweet potato, and the strawberry muffins. And I'm also gonna redo the banana bread. Reason being, okay, I know how to make banana bread. There is no world that I live in that I can't make banana bread. And the last live that we did, I made banana pudding. And I will not lie to you and say that it was intentional, because it was not. Okay, it did not work. So we're going to redo a few of these things. I'm thinking I might redo the olive and rosemary bread, but this time, instead of actually using my starter, I'm going to be using the discard, because everything that I make for my sourdough series is made with discard. So we are gonna we're gonna try. Honestly, we are gonna try. And you see me on the computers because I'm prepping stuff. I'm trying to make sure things work and everything like that. But I'm excited because I want to finish off August with all the mishaps that happened. And then once September comes, we can start with fall items. So like pumpkin, anything, sweet potato, anything. The only reason why I'm doing sweet potato right now is because I tried it last live and it just didn't work. It did not work. Okay. At all. Embarrassing. It did not work. So I want to get summer out of the way with my redemption series for my 7-day sourdough series. So we're starting tomorrow, and it's going to start at around 10. I hope to keep most days between 10 and 10:30, but some days might be in the afternoon, some might be in the morning. It just depends on what I have going on that day. But we're going to try and see if we can do it. I know I have to do the hot dog buns again because, baby, I know how to make bread. Why isn't my bread turned out like biscotti? Like, what? No, I can't. So there's that. And then the sweet potato bread, it was just too soft. It made no sense, like, at all. I turned them into cinnamon rolls. Obviously, the dough itself actually needs work, but I did turn it into a cinnamon roll. It was really delicious, but it still didn't do what it was supposed to do. Like, I was very embarrassed. So to avoid, hello, William. William, hi. To avoid further embarrassment, I'm going to redeem myself. Okay, so what we're going to make first is the banana bread. Okay? Because I can't live down making banana pudding. It's going to stay on the internet. I have to make banana bread first, using all the right ingredients, the right amount of banana and everything to make sure that it comes out really good. Okay, so we're going to do that. How are you doing today? So banana bread is what we're going to make first. Oh, thank you. So we're going to make the banana bread first, and then all the other days we'll figure it out. I know I need to make the strawberry muffins, but I only have frozen strawberries, so I do have to account for the liquid. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what we have coming up this week. The 7-day sourdough series is going to start tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're going to be using our discard shred. for the entire duration. So no added yeast, no baking powder, and there will be baking soda in the banana bread and the muffins, just to give it a little boost. It helps soften it, and it gives it a little rise, which I need for the banana bread and the muffin. Because we're not doing a long rise, and this is for live, we have to definitely give it an added boost. Just for the muffins. Just for the muffins. Your name is Mustafa? Hello. Nice to meet you. So that's what we have coming up. And then I also have, I think I'm going to do pizza as well, because we did pizza one time and it was iffy all over the place. But we'll do that. So for videos, I was thinking for August, we are just going to have a free fall. It's going to still follow the same schedule, but not in terms of content, because I have a bunch of videos I need to get out before summer is over. This month, I'm gonna try to keep a schedule with what you're used to seeing on specific days, but I can't promise you that right now, because I have a whole bunch of videos that I need to get out. It's gonna take me a while, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, because honestly, sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, I gotta keep the schedule, but no, I have this video to post. So that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have my Dear Diary coming out. I have at least 2 vlogs from this year that I need to post. I have at least 3 vlogs from last year that I need to post. Listen, I'm so behind. I just want to make sure I get caught up and make sure once September starts, we are gonna be up and current and we can have everything going, because September should be a busy month for me. So I'm trying to prep myself ahead of time. That's why I'm doing this right now. Okay. But we have the Dear Diary. We're going to have a cleanup video. And if you are a member, you will get a members only video. And I'm trying to figure out when I can do a members only live. Probably like clean up the downstairs bathroom or something. Just a quick little live. It's something that, you know, can keep you engaged and doesn't take me all day. Listen, that's why I'm sitting down here today, okay? Normally, we're up in the kitchen doing something. I was going to make butter today, but I was like, nope. I want to sit down. I'm tired. So that's why we're sitting here today, okay? Butter is on the list of things to make live. So I'm also thinking about including an additional live stream at some point. I can't promise you when. You guys voted for Saturday, so you got a live stream on Saturday. However, I want to include an additional one. It might be like every other week you get an additional live stream. So we'll see how that one works. Because some days I'm tired. And other days I don't want to be on live. And then other days I do. So I need to figure out a schedule that works for me and works for you guys as well. Okay, so we have that. What else do we have going on? I have a plan here for, I'm looking at my board. I know Christmas is a ways away, so I have a plan for Christmas, you know, Vlogmas. And then I have a plan for Vlogtober. I just don't know if we're going to include videos in those months. We might not be every day though, because I want to go live daily for the month. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try. So I just wanted to give you guys that little update. So honestly, tomorrow we're starting, and that's the biggest thing right now that we have going on, is a 7-day sourdough series. So if you're into sourdough and you like watching people try to figure out sourdough, I'm your girl, okay? That's all I do. I know how to bake and I know how to cook, but when it comes to sourdough, I'm still learning. It's a learning process. It's hard. It's very hard. Because if you know a baker we're perfectionists. We like things to look a certain way, things to happen. This is what it's supposed to be, step by step. And then here comes the sourdough talking about, yeah, you thought, no, we're not doing that today. We're doing this today. So it's been fun, but it's been difficult. It's been difficult. And I've been documenting it since I started in March of this year. So I've been documenting my sourdough journey. I hate using the word journey. Pathway? Life? Listen, I've been documenting me learning sourdough. And I know you haven't seen a lot of standalone videos because a lot of it has been done during our live streams. And it's been fun because you guys get to vote for what you want to see me make. You guys even get to make suggestions of all the things that you want to see me make. So, Sourdough Fun starts tomorrow. It's the redemption series. Everything that flopped since I started. Badly. Okay, really badly. Like so bad that I haven't even posted a picture. That's how bad it's been, you know? So again, it's gonna be hot dog buns, sweet potato bread, strawberry muffins, banana bread, pizza. Because even though the first one didn't suck, it needs work, right? I also have rosemary and olive bread in question marks because I'm not sure if I want to do it. Anything that I make has to be made within the time frame of the live. So I get up early to pre-make the dough so that once I make the product live for you, I show you what the dough should look like rested, right? So it has to be something that can be done in that time frame. And even if I am waiting with you, it's not 3-4 hours, maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But after that, I'm done. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to see the oven, nothing at all. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's another thing that I'm working on is getting back into my $20 grocery challenges because it helps me too. Because when I tell you my coins are not where they are, well, need to be, yeah. So I'm working on getting that back, especially for September. I've been floating this month, last month, the month before. Listen, I've been floating for like the first 6 months of the year. We're in month 8. I've been floating for 8 months of the year. Whenever you got the last grocery trip, that's when it kind of stopped because you know what? Funds are limited. So I pretty much try to just use what I have in the house. And if I go to the store, I mean, maybe I should document it, but I'm not going to the store with a trip in mind. I'm going to the store with, okay, I need protein. I need this. I need this. I need this. Mostly protein, right? So that's how I was going to say month, but that's how my year so far has been. So I'm trying to get back at it because, baby, these prices, I can't do it. That's why I'm trying to make everything myself because one, I can't afford these prices. Yo, if I could make egg myself, I would. Because I eat egg, you know what I'm saying? Like if I could make salmon myself, I would, but I can't. I have to buy these things. So things that I'm able to make, so bread, and I'm stuck at bread. What else? Butter. Things like that, like butter, ketchup, maybe even mustard, any little thing like that. I've been experimenting, trying to find different ways of minimizing my costs and making sure I still eat healthy-ish because I don't necessarily eat bad, right? But if I have a craving, I will not apologize for that craving. I'm going to go to the store and buy myself some potato chips and cookies. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going to try my best to get back to the $20 grocery challenges because it's been requested and it's something that honestly I live by. I do it. I talk about it on my blog. Like different, and I guess it's frugal living, intentional living. I don't necessarily like labeling things, but everything has a label. That's fine. But I just want to be able to do more than survive, because I've been trying to survive. If you know, you know. Okay, it's been hard. But I haven't gone hungry yet. So that's a good thing. I always have food in my house. So no matter what, I always make sure I have certain things that I need. So flour is a must. Oats is a must. If I can get milk, I don't necessarily drink milk, but I use milk often. So I would, like, if the store is having a sale on milk, I like canned milk, by the way. So the store is having a sale, and by sale, I don't mean $2. I mean like $1.50, $1.25. That's a sale. Okay. I would buy half a case or a case if I have the money. If I don't have the money, I buy as many as I can afford. Right. And then I just go back. As long as they have the sale, I'll go back and just get more. So I have it. So typically, they usually have a sale like around now or close to back to school. And I would have that case, and it will last me for probably almost a year. Because again, I don't drink it per se. I bake with it. Sometimes I add it in my tea. It just depends. Depends on how I feel, But that's what I do. Even tuna fish. Okay, I'm a tuna girl. If you leave me to it, okay, I'll wake up and eat tuna, because that's what's there. I need to expand my palates, okay? But when you've been in like survival mode for so long, it's so hard. It's so hard. Because then it's like, okay, I go to the store and it's like, ooh, I could get that. And I'm like, oh no, but should I get that? Like I find it hard spending a certain dollar amount on something, knowing what the price usually is. So like I will forego certain things. And then maybe I'll be like, okay, fine, let's get this. But I just been trying to use what I have, make it work, figure it out, and then start again tomorrow. Because what did I eat last night? I ate cabbage, carrots, and broccoli because I had that in the fridge with some shrimp because I had shrimp, and I had bulgur. So I've been starting to eat different grains as well because I'm a rice person, but rice isn't the only thing that you can eat, right? So I will hi Carmen. I will play around with different grains, see how they fill me up, and then I'm like, okay, I could do this. If it's something that's going to run right through me, no. Like barley, no. I don't know who can sit down and eat a bowl of barley. Like I can't do it. Like maybe a sprinkle in some soup, but the entire thing as a side. So instead of rice and chicken and veggies, it's barley, chicken and veggies. Barley goes through me. I can't do it. Okay. But that's just me. But yes, I've been trying to do. Oh, thank you. I've just been trying to, walk through this whole YouTube thing as well as life and just try to bits and piece it together just so that it cohesively joins, because I don't want to do anything that overextends myself and then I'm like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm just trying to find a rhythm. Usually I post videos every single day on a schedule, and sometimes I'm not very successful. So I promised myself, I'm challenging myself for August that I'm going to do my lives, post my shorts, and post my videos. So the live stream is going to be 7 days starting tomorrow, sourdough. And then, no, I don't have any children. And then we're going to have weekly lives every Saturday. And I'm trying my best to have a video every single day this month. Trying. along with shorts. But we'll see. I just wanted to give you that little update. Now I have to write that in my book. $20 grocery challenge. Grocery. Because I also wanted to change it up a bit because of how the prices are. Before it was one dish, what I wanted to make, what I wanted to eat at that time. I had a little wiggle room, but I don't have that much wiggle room right now. So I'm trying to adjust the challenge to fit my life right now. Thank you. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for subscribing. But I'm going to try my best. I have it written down in my other book where I'm trying to formulate how I'm going to make it work. Because essentially, I want it to be the same premise. Take $20, go to the store, buy food, make a meal. That's really the premise. Because there are days when I don't even have $20, So if I can get that, instead of just making one meal, try my best to make multiple meals, even if they last for like 3 days. Because essentially, for an adult person, maybe $20 is good enough for a week of food, depending on what you eat, right? I don't eat meat. So it's a little easier for me to figure out certain things, but it's still on the more pricey side because salmon is not cheap. Neither is trout. And I don't eat tilapia anymore. No reason why. I just don't. And all the other seafoods is like, they want an arm and a leg. It's so expensive. However, I'm going to work on formulating how I'm going to present it. And I just don't want it to, one, interrupt my daily life because it's considered it's okay. I appreciate you writing. I have mostly watchers. They really like to watch. They will react sometimes, and if I say something that resonates with them, they'll comment. It's okay, you can keep talking, I'll talk to you. And if you don't speak and you don't want to because you feel weird, it's okay, I'll still talk to you. This is my TV time. This is our telephone call. But yeah, I'm gonna try to formulate it because I want it to be, I spent $20 and I made this, and this, and whatever's left over from this week, $20, goes over into the other $20 week, right? So it's still a $20 challenge, but there'll be one main meal, but there will be others. At least if I put that already, a lot of people there. I do eat beans. Yes, I eat beans. I know my lives are they're very low key, which is fine. Because I'm pretty sure at some point I'm not going to be able to keep track of the chat, but that's okay. I can keep track of it now. But yes, I do eat beans. What don't I eat? I don't eat a lot of stuff, but I eat beans. I eat beans. Basically, I eat beans or legumes. Salmon, shrimp, trout, fish, because I like kingfish. Sometimes I eat crab. This is not a thing that I go to the store and say, "Ooh, I want some crab." I don't do that. Now I would go to the store and say, "Ooh, I'm gonna make crab cakes. Buy some crab." That's it. That's as far as I go with crab until I actually work around it being so time consuming. I don't like eating food that takes so long. Like, it's too much work. Like, who has time to sit and break the shell and do all of that stuff? Like, I don't even understand. Oh, no, I don't live alone, but I do like talking, right? And I also know that people are watching. So even though most may not be commenting, I know they're watching, which is fine. And I'm just talking to them. You know, it's a conversation. I promise I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. And even if I was talking to myself, I'd still be okay. It would be a good conversation. I'll be over here like, girl, did you remember? Do you know? And I'll be laughing. So it's fine. This is to my first live. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? And then as time went on, I was just like, oh, this is just like a video. Just talking, just, you know, move about and do whatever. I talk to myself every single day. Roblox. What? Yeah, Roblox. Is that not a game? I think it's a game. I heard about it, but I don't play it. I've seen all the gamers, all their streams and stuff like that, but I don't play it. I play Sims. I'm a Sims girl. Am I an avid Sims player? No. My friends always laughing at me, but I play Sims. I do. I'm going to get back to it. But I stopped playing because I lost my entire legacy. Like, who does that? Like, why? Like, my entire legacy was gone and I was burned deep down. And I was like, I'm not doing it. We're not about to do this. Okay. But yeah, so we have that going on. Also, if you guys want to see any type of content, just let me know. You know, I'm open to all of it because you guys are watching it. I mean, I watch it, but I can only watch my content so much. It's like you guys have to, like, you know, I know you guys watch it. So okay, I'll look into it, but I can't promise or say, not that you're asking me to, but I probably wouldn't even play, but maybe I would secretly. And then be like, oh, guess what game I was playing yesterday? It happens. Because right now I play games on my phone just for wind down time. Like I either listen to music or I put a show on in the background or it lights off everything and then there's my phone, right? See, like after this, I have stuff to do, but I'm going to take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. And I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to just play some game. And I'm like, huh. Switch to another game, come back over, you know. Hi, Julie. What's my favorite season? I like winter. I'm a winter girl. Even though I was born in the summertime. And I didn't even grow up with winter. I like winter because I can always take off something, right? In the summertime, come on. How do I take a shower and I'm already hot? I'm already sweating. No. I also like autumn and fall, right? So autumn, so fall/winter. No, you know, I like everything except summer. Everything except summer. I love the way how the snow looks when it's freshly fallen. I love spring because you see all the birds. I mean, you see birds all the time, but it's like spring, you got the flowers, you got the bumblebees. Regular honeybees are cool too, you know? But then you got them big bumblebees. Oh, baby. Okay. I don't know. Spring is, I think spring is just, you know, new life, fresh and everything. So I love it. I love watching the trees transform. Summer. Maybe the only thing I right now that I really love about summer is the daylight. That's it. There's nothing else. Oh, English and Spanish is good. Having multiple languages is a good thing to have in 2025. Very good thing. But honestly, I Yeah, summer isn't bad. It's just I don't enjoy summer without a beach because I grew up with beach, not lake water, not river water. I got the ocean. The sea. It ain't summer for me unless I'm on somebody's beach. I don't like lakes because I can't see the bottom. And nothing against lakes. I just don't like murky water. I don't like it. I don't. My friend has been trying to get me to go. To a lake. I can't do it. You say, can you tell me a word in Spanish? I mean, buenos dias. I feel like that's the most easiest basic one, right? I did Spanish, but I really don't remember Spanish at all. I sure will go in a shark infested water. Yes, I will. It's a shark infested water. It's a jellyfish infested water. I do not like jellyfish. Okay. I sure will. Yes, I will. Turtles, all the fish. Listen, and I'm very like, ooh, I get spooked easily. Come on. But when you go to a beach, you don't always see these things. You just see fish. You don't see. I've never been on a beach and I've seen a shark. Ever. I've seen jellyfish. I've seen turtle. I've seen crab. I just accept that that's their habitat, but I love me some salt water. I just can't. I can't do lake. I'm not saying I would never do a lake. Hi, Jason. I'm not saying I would never do a lake. I would have to muster up some serious courage to actually like go in, because if I can't see the bottom and then something just swims by me, oh no. No. Woo, I can't do it. Yeah, no, honestly, I grew up on an island, so that's all I know. I don't believe, from my history and my knowledge, I don't think we have any rivers. We are surrounded by beach. We have 365 beaches. And I'm pretty sure I touched, not even half. I've touched a few. So I grew up, grew up waking up before school, going to the beach, coming home from school, going to the beach, so it's a little different for me because the waters are like crystal clear. Even back home, the waters are murky. I'm not touching it because I can't see. I'm not doing it. But I've never seen sharks when I've been where I've been. I've seen lots of different type of fish. I'm currently in Toronto. I've seen lots of different type of fish. I've seen turtle. Never seen shark. And maybe I've seen a shark and didn't know it was a shark. No, I get it. That's what my friend keeps saying. Yo, he keeps laughing at me because I'm like, yo, he will take me to a lake any day of the week, and I'm like, oof, maybe my toe. Maybe I could put my toe in. Maybe my toe. But I will eventually go in one. Eventually. Now, I'm not sure yet. Oh, nice. But yeah, no, I want to go to, since you're in Toronto, you would know, like Tobermory. See how crystal clear that water is? I'm there. I would go into that, no problem, because I could see everything. Every single thing. Oh, thank you. I'm in this whole I would say most of these are mine. I broke this while I was on live the other day. Just horrible. Is it? I haven't been. Like, I really want to go. I really, really want to go. But I know because I don't know. It's like we all saw that one video for people who didn't know about it. It's like everyone saw that one video of someone saying you should go. And now everybody's going, right? So yeah, I that's on my list of things to do. Like I really want to go just to visit, just to see. I don't know. I love being around water, so it doesn't really matter what type of water. But for me to go in, it has to be clear. But I'll try a lake one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. And when I do, I'll document it. So y'all know I tried it. I touched water. But yeah, no. So that's pretty much, that's it. I've never been, and I don't know why. I've never been. I've been Lakeshore. I've been Scarborough Bluffs. I've never been there at all. Maybe I should take a drive. Oh, I drove up north last weekend and I passed by Lake Simcoe. Oh, I'm definitely going back up there. It was just like, I forgot the town that I passed where it's legit, like right there. I was driving and getting so excited. Oh my gosh, water. So excited because of just how peaceful, like I love water, right? So yeah, so summer is good for water for me, Oh, wow. Then maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go. See, even that, some beaches back home are like that because there's a reef and you can actually like walk out because of how the sand is built up on it. I like doing stuff like that. And then you have like the sandbanks and stuff. So maybe I'll go. Now here's a weird question. Is the water still cold in the summertime? Like, is there chill still? Because I can't imagine being frozen for like all these months. What microphone? Oh, I'm like, what microphone? I got this on Amazon, and I believe it was about like $20. This is on the lower end, but you do have higher ends, and it can run you anywhere from $100 to $500, depending on the brand, depending on the type of mic. A baby turtle? What? How do I look like a baby turtle? A baby turtle? Come on. Is it because of my hairstyle? Like, what is a baby turtle? Like, seriously? I want to say thanks, but a baby turtle? I mean, I know baby turtles are cute, but a baby turtle? Oh my goodness. Okay, good. The water is warmer than usual, that's good because I know I went to Restool a couple of years ago, and it was probably like April or May. I mean, beautiful water, beautiful, but it was so cold. I was like, no, thank you, no, ma'am, I'm not doing it. Oh, I mean, I didn't take offense to it. I'm just laughing at the fact that you said a baby turtle. That's all. No, I didn't take offense to that. No. But I'm getting excited for the week that we have coming up. Okay. For the month that we have coming up, because I have a lot of content that I need to push out and do. And once I'm done with you guys here, I have to edit a video for my members only because I already got a request. Where's the video? There's a video right here exporting. Listen, it's like back-to-back things. I'm also working on my blog on my website. because I want to get back to constant posting on there as well, sharing recipes, sharing experiences, all that good stuff. You already know, you know. This is like our first real major sit down live per. This is, you know, get to tell you what's coming up, what we're doing. I'm working on a newsletter for my website. That way the subscribers for that get to know what's coming up for the week. I'm trying to just have my content already out. Because you know what I thought about? It's like, yo, what if tomorrow I walk outside and nothing? There's nothing else but the last thing I posted? Can you imagine? I think about all these weird things all the time, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to get back on my actual, not a grind, but my consistency with a lot of things, and then we'll be good to go. Good. But that is it. That's it for us today. I appreciate every last one of you because this, honestly, was really fun. Once you were on the beach. Yeah, you know what? I go to the beach by myself. When I'm home, I just say, hey, are you busy? Just drop me to the beach. Or I just walk to the beach. I go to the beach by myself all the time. All the time. They're like, what do you do on the beach? Sleep. Go in the water. Make friends. I do all sorts at the beach. One time, oh my gosh, I took my food and everything, and I had to put my stuff up because here comes this dog smelling the food that I had, trying to fight me for my food. Like, no. Okay? Go somewhere else. Do something else. That's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, I will go to the beach and I will fall asleep on the beach. And you know, you would think that that's safe. That's not a safe thing to do. It's not safe. However, water is so soothing and relaxing for me. I can stare at it for hours. You know how people can stare at campfires for hours? Oh my gosh. I just experienced my first campfire. I am not ashamed to say that. And I was just staring into the fire and I sat there and I'm like, yo, I could do this all night. But the bugs. Again, it's just like, it's so freeing and relaxing. You're not thinking about anything. So the same with the beach, the water, even lakes or anything that has, it's not a bank, a shore, and the water crashes, that is heaven for me. I will sit there and I will watch it. There is a park. I forgot the name of the park. Woodbine? Is it Woodbine? You know that, yes, it is Woodbine. There's a little section, like you have little inlets. Oh, there was one section that just reminded me so much of a beach back home. I was like, sleep. I mean, I didn't sleep though, but it was just so relaxing. So I like things like that. That's just me. I like calming, soothing things that allow me to just think. Even sitting down outside in the morning, listening to the birds chirp, listening to the wind in the trees. That's the stuff I live for. Me, I'm in Toronto. I'm in Canada. Where are you from? Ooh, I want me some cabbage casserole. What are you putting in your casserole? I don't have enough cabbage for that because I was about to say I was going to make that for dinner. I don't have enough cabbage for that. Oh, Alberta. Nice. Canada in the house. What do you put in your cabbage casserole? Because have I ever made a cabbage casserole? No. Will I? Possibly. If it sounds real good for me. Depending on what you put in there. You know, I'm a picky eater. I hate saying that at my big old age. Like being an adult is like, how you a picky eater as an adult? I am. But I'm willing to try things. Okay? I'm willing to say, okay, let me put this in. Let me put this in. Let me do this. Let me do that. So I've been experiencing a lot of firsts this year, and I'm so excited for myself, okay? I love that for me. Onion, cheese, and butter. Ooh, you can never go wrong with butter. I don't do onion. I don't like onion. So no. But it sounds really good. And in case you guys were wondering, because I know some people are haters of it, this is not a Stanley cup. I had to say it because someone might be watching and be like, oh, great. She has a Stanley cup. It's not a Stanley cup, okay? I went to Winners and HomeSense and got me one of these. Okay? It is not a Stanley cup. That actually sounds good, honestly. But I don't like onion, so I'll probably do it without the onion. What type of cheese? Like any type of cheese, like cheddar cheese, a specific type of cheese. I love cheese, by the way. I even want to make my own cheese, but I have to prep myself for that. Don't ask me why, but I have to prep myself. Okay, cheddar's fine. I do have to prep myself for the cheese that I want to make. But it's exciting. Why is your cheddar cheese fake? I know some of them, depending on the brand, it really just tastes awful. Some. No. Some. Right? But I found some where it's like, ooh, this is cheese. It's real good cheese too. But you know, some of them can be oily and all that stuff. But you know, I just buy what I like. And I think you just probably have to go through it. Even eggs. You know, some people say eggs are eggs. No. Eggs are not eggs. Okay? Some eggs taste like eggs. You have to understand what I'm saying. They taste and smell like eggs. I want an egg that doesn't smell like an egg. You know that riceness? Oh, I don't want eggs because I love eating eggs. If you let me eat eggs every day, I will. I will eat eggs, all manner of evil, and rice with bread on its own, boiled, fried, never poached. But I'll eat it. If the egg has a smell, my nose is sensitive. If there's a smell that like I could smell through the shell, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. And some people say it's just a marketing ploy. You okay. Then I fell for the okie doke. Yes, I love me a good egg salad as well. I do. What do you put in your egg salad? Is it just mayo, salt and pepper? Do you add anything extra? Because you know, some people are different. I like knowing what people make their things out of. Because, you know, I may have the ingredient in my house. I definitely like free range. They're a little more pricey, so those are the only ones that I'll buy to eat. I'll never buy them to bake. Grass-fed, grain-fed, stuff like that. So like grass-fed butter, really good, really expensive. So it's like when you buy it, you hold on to it, you know? It's like, okay, let me take a little piece, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Hi, Chris. But I like free range eggs. They don't smell eggy. And I think for me, that's a good thing. If they're eggy, I'm not doing it. So now, even with my $20 grocery challenge, I have to factor in the fact that when I buy certain things, I know why I'm buying certain things. You know, I no longer purchase margarine at all. I will sacrifice and buy the cream to make the butter. Because who's spending $10 on butter? I'm not doing it. They will never get me to spend $8.99 on a brick of butter. I can't do it. Who does that? Why? These butters were $3.99, $4.99 the most. And all of a sudden you want me to spend $10 on butter I can make myself? No. I'm telling you, if I had a cow, I would never buy milk or cheese or egg. Not egg. Eggs don't come from cows. But you get what I'm saying? I wish we were able to have cows. Because again, I don't drink milk. Like, I will not go to the fridge and grab a glass of milk, but I use it in my cooking and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Oh, did I show y'all my plants? No, I didn't. Maybe. Like, I have a little miniature garden happening up here, but nothing I can eat. I have a pineapple plant that's coming through. I'll show you. Let me just flip this over. Can y'all see that? Yes, there we go. Look at this one. So this one right here, she's the eldest. She's over 15 years old. This one's following. She's about 10 years old. This one right here, because it goes all the way here. She bloomed one time. Beautiful flower, beautiful scent. She's also 10 years old. Then we have right here, that's the pineapple. I am growing a pineapple right now. And then here's an aloe. And right here, we have a sweet potato plant happening right here. And then we have a little rose bush that's dying, but we're not going to talk about that. So that's what I have going on in my bedroom. I want to actually have pineapple from this plant, and I don't know if that's possible, but we're going to see how long it grows. Last year, the year before, she did nothing. She didn't move. She didn't even say, boo, I'm still here. The outer leaves just kept dying off. But now she's growing. So I'm like, okay. And I have an orchid here as well. But yes, that's what I have going on. Anyways, just to wrap this up, because I do have to go. Tomorrow starts sourdough 7 days. Each day is a different recipe. It's a sourdough bake-a-thon. Okay. It's going to be the redemption series. Everything that I messed up since I started for 7 days. So on the list so far, hot dog bun, sweet potato bread, strawberry muffins, banana bread again, pizza, and then maybe we have a viewer's choice. You guys get to say what you want me to do for 2 of them. I have olive and rosemary. Not sure if I'm going to do that yet because that one is a bit technical for me. It's a bit iffy. Okay. We have a few vlogs coming up this week. We might do a members only live this week. And yeah, for the rest of August, we're gonna wing it, but we're gonna have fun doing it. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. This was fun. I had a lot of fun with you guys, meeting new people, having conversations with people that I haven't seen before. I know some of you are subscribed and you do watch, but I do appreciate you joining the conversation. I appreciate it. Okay. So that is it for this Chit Chat weekly live. And I will see you back here tomorrow at maybe 10. I'll see you back here tomorrow for our live to get the week started. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.